Greetings and good day. I hope you're doing great. I'm here with the daily Bitcoin analysis for April 10th. Since the start of this week, we've seen Bitcoin's price begin an upward trend, and while it was trading around $69,000 at the week's start, it has now reached $72,100. So far, we've witnessed over a 4.5% growth in Bitcoin's price.
Do you know why your profits are smaller than your losses? Because you don't analyze your trades, you just execute them. Download the Trading Journal app for MetaTrader 4 and 5 for free now.
With the most significant surge occurring on Tuesday, following the increased likelihood of a ceasefire between Iran and the US. During its upward move, Bitcoin reached the daily FVG zone and has been fluctuating within this same range over the past 2 days. The price hasn't been able to break above this resistance zone yet, and as you can see on the daily time frame, the price is still situated within a downward channel. If we see a breakout above this resistance zone in the coming days, we can expect this to trigger the start of an upward movement. We're currently examining the liquidity inflow and outflow for Bitcoin ETF funds. We can observe that a positive inflow was recorded yesterday. Also, by reviewing this flow for this trading week, over $500 million in capital inflows have been recorded for these funds so far. Alongside this positive inflow, you can see the Fear and Greed Index, which has now risen to 47, reaching its highest point in the last month. We're looking at the 4-hour time frame. Due to the fragility of the ceasefire between Iran and the US, we've seen volatile price action in Bitcoin over the last 3 days. In its correction to the 4-hour BPR zone, Bitcoin swept its internal liquidity and after reacting to this area, initiated an upward move. The outcome of these negotiations, starting tomorrow in Islamabad, Pakistan, could have a direct impact on Bitcoin's next move. For a better prediction, we'll examine the Bitcoin liquidity map. We can see that during the downward move in the last few hours, the price gathered significant liquidity down to the $71,500 range, followed by an upward move. The next range ahead of the price that we can consider as buy-side liquidity is around the $73,250 level. If Bitcoin experiences a deeper correction ahead, it could sweep the liquidity of its previous low from the $73,340 range, and will also consider the $70,750 zone as a primary sell-side liquidity area. We're currently analyzing the 1-hour time frame. We've marked the liquidity zones we mentioned on the chart, and we can observe the main sell-side liquidity in the area of the previous lows. This range, which is equivalent to a 1-hour BPR, has played the most significant support role for the price at this time. After the price found support from buyers here and moved up to the 1-hour FVG, reaching around $73,150, it pulled back from that area. In the recent move, we saw the price drop to the 1-hour FVG, sweeping liquidity near the 50% level, and then an upward move began. This upward move could very well continue, possibly heading toward the previous high. If Bitcoin receives enough support from buyers, it might be able to break through the resistance trend line that lies ahead of it. Wishing you success and great profits.
7 powerful volume trading indicators: footprint, volume profile, and fast scalp. Level up your trading.